I'm gladdened to be by your side once again, Doctor. Yes, may the light be with you as always. Being in Casimiras was no easy thing. The Adeptus Sprawi and the General Chamber of Commerce are still constantly at each other's throats, and the day when glory once again shines on Casimiras seems very far away still. Only at Rhodes Island can I let my guard down and regather myself with peace of mind. Are they still well? How is Liz's health? Has Shining been pushing herself too far in combat? In my time back home, my mind's eye often wandered to the scenery I saw by their sides. Once they journeyed home with me, but next shall be the time when, for the sake of their ideal, the radiant night devotes her light. I was absent from Casimiras for too long. It's as if I'm all too used to life at Rhodes Island now. Whenever a knight of kindred spirit wished to travel with me, it cast my mind back to my days here. That said, processing multitudes of paperwork is more tiring than I remembered. I still have much to learn from you. A victory nodded in by capital bears no glory, yet it was thus I first came to meet those souls who harbored faith, and was able to light that flame. I pray that this flame can show the way forward, that it may inspire those who crawl to stand back on their feet and forge ahead, that it sheds the darkness, that it reveals the true light of hope. Doctor, I have always firmly believed so. This weapon, there are only a few who know. My grandfather wielded in his youth a sword spear alike, which my father inherited, teaching me swordsmanship with it in turn. When I returned to my home, the scenes of my younger years came back to me. That's what's led me to this weapon. Maria has realized her own truly beloved undertaking. She's gifted, highly assiduous, and with Zafia beside her, I couldn't be more reassured. It seems now that the Forge's hammer suits her better than the longsword. I truly hope that this honest, sincere passion of hers may forever last. Casimiras' struggles are unlike those of other lands. Without the constant conflict in light and shadow, we know only swollen greed and twisted regulations. That Maria and her cohort could stay aboard Rhodes Island is a good thing indeed. Though people of like minds aren't few in number, we still find ourselves barren of virtue. In this age on the verge of collapse, I once felt alone. But Shining and Liz shone upon my fate, and Rhodes Island became my home to return to. I once was shone upon by others, Doctor, so I know profoundly a beautiful vision and a faith identified are enough to change the world. Tiredness has not called on me yet. May you first rest. Oaths and trusts both are unchanging in the passage of time. Isn't that so, Doctor? The Radiant Knight Margaret Nearl rejoins you here. The particulars of tactics have seen some adjustment. That I could once again experience this gladdens me greatly. Fear neither hardship nor darkness. Doctor, I shall go together with you. So long as I hold radiance in my hands, so long as my heart beats with faith, the hardships of our world will not fetter my step. Upon changing armaments, my combat style will also be obliged to adapt. Take due note when deploying me. I will keep in mind your instruction. Fear neither hardship nor darkness. Sin is to be punished. Awaiting only your orders. Yes, I am fully ready. I shall lead the assault. Hindrance shall be no more. O sun, bow to me! May the light imbue you. This long night too shall now end. To grasp bright power is so as to sweep all wrongdoing from this world. I have never held the slightest hesitance to entrust my life to your hands. There will come a day when we clear the mist of hardship and darkness, awaiting first light's rays, awaiting an even better tomorrow. I hope that they may seek a proper path anew. The time has not yet come to give up, Doctor. Please allow me to defend the rear alone. I leave the regrouping to you. Is my previous dormitory still left for me? Thank you for going to the trouble. Just a simple prank then, Doctor. I'm delighted to once again browse your library. May I borrow this book to lend to Maria? Arknights. Have you been doing well lately, Doctor?